It is often found that the figurine shows the ancient Egyptian goddess Isis, seated on a low-backed throne, is nursing the infant god Horus, also known as Harpocrates. The goddess wears a long skirt, wig, and a headdress in the form of the hieroglyph for her name. She is also seen offering her left breast with her right hand, supporting the baby Horus with her left. Horus sits on his mother's knee in a slightly stiff pose, facing straight ahead with his arms by his sides and his legs together. He wears his hair in a side lock, as was traditional for him. There's also a long rectangular base. This small figurine, just 5.5 centimeters in height, is one of many such images of Isis and her child, the infant Horus, which were made in many different materials such as bronze and terracotta. This one, molded in blue-green Egyptian faience, is an example of mass production and most probably was made for sale in the 26th dynasty. This particular image of the goddess is known as Isis lactans, Latin for Isis producing her milk. Isis was worshipped in Egypt and some parts of Europe as a goddess of marriage, fertility, magic, medicine, and motherhood. Individuals would purchase images of her, especially of her nursing her child, to have in their homes as a sign of their religious affiliation. This image of Isis with the infant Horus was adopted by Christian iconography, where the mother, Mary, and child, Jesus, are widely portrayed in a similar, though more humanized pose. Similar cults occur elsewhere. Mother goddesses, often in close connection with their partners and/or children, are to be found in many religions worldwide, and their worship is probably as common as that of male deities. Isis and Horus were also part of a divine family. Isis's partner and the father of her child was Osiris, god of the dead and ruler of the underworld. Together with Horus, Isis, and Osiris formed a divine triad that was central to mainstream Egyptian religion. Such divine families can be found elsewhere. The popularity of this particular portrayal of Isis as a mother goddess feeding her child is significant in that it highlights the central role of women as mothers in the family, whether in the human family or in one that is divine. Mary, often with the baby Jesus, plays a similar role, especially in Catholicism. In polytheistic religions, like that of ancient Egypt, most aspects of life and human experience are represented by different deities. In the case of Egypt, these deities might take animal or human forms, so it is striking that the central triad was composed of humans. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.